Alright. That in the chat there. Go watch this asshole for about 5 minutes. And then, in a little bit, I'm going to have my little 2 cents on what I think of this prick. So go through and check it out. Get your own feel for him. And I'm going to kick his ass. Well, I'm going to kick the ass of the attitude that he seems to have. This fucking drunken idiot that gets too much alcohol, has a half a... Oh man, just I don't know why I'm so mad about this, but I am. But like, yeah, he has a sniff of a bottle of beer and he's off his face and he's ranting on about shit that he should just be keeping his mouth shut about. Oh, these assholes breaking in. Oh, look at this shit. I'm reloading. Oh, he doesn't even know I'm here. Excellent. Excellent. Yo. Alright, we're going for it. Son of a... Yeah, see? You know what? Fuck you, man. Yeah, eat that. Alright. So basically, what's going on in that video is he's a streamer. And he's trying to get himself up to 250 subs. He's sitting on like 236 or something. Like, he's pretty close to it. The thing is, though, if you watch the... He's clearly been drinking. Dude's obviously drunk as hell. But then he starts going through saying, oh, people who aren't subscribed to me are ungrateful and all this shit. Like, basically saying, I stream, you're getting a service for free. Some of you have been here for ages. Why don't you sub to me? Da 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 da. Which is kind of like pretty douchey in itself to do that. But then, to top it off, what he does is he starts going through his chat list that he's got up and calls out by name people that aren't subscribed to him. And he sits there, and one dude, he's like, man, fuck you, you've been here for 8 months and you're not subscribed to me, you're getting all this shit off me for free, da 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 da. Like, who the fuck is this dude?
Hang back.
I've heard of him before, I've never watched him. But he's an ungrateful piece of shit. Hold on, let me just have a look around here. I'm going to be ranting and raving and carrying on a bit, so just deal with me for a little bit. But yeah, and he really goes on a rant. You've got to kind of watch it to get it. He's a real jerk. He's done something injured. Yeah, exactly, Chevy. Like, so this dude, like, when all is said and done, the dude's playing video games for a living. He's sitting on his ass at home playing video games. All right. I thought I saw someone in here. Yep. I'm dead. You see a COD player? Honestly, see, I have no idea what this guy does. Let me pause this so I can go on a bit. I get distracted otherwise. Don't really know too much about the dude. All I did... like, you don't need to know anything. You just need to watch that video and you see what kind of person he is. To go on the way he did and start calling out people who aren't subscribers in his chat... Oh, man, I can't even understand what would possess someone to do that. He's a codcaster? Alright, there you go. Doesn't really matter if he's playing Call of Duty or fucking Mario Kart. The shit's not on. You're playing video games. You're sitting at home. People are essentially, what they are doing, they are supporting your life. They are paying you to do something that you want to do. He doesn't have subscribers. He doesn't get money. People don't donate to his channel. He doesn't get money. And I can guarantee you this is the kind of asshole that in any other stream probably gets on and goes, oh man, whether I had subscribers or followers, man, I don't care if there was only 3 people watching me. I would sit down and I would stream because I do it for the love of it. Fuck you, dude. No, you don't. And that's what pisses me off. You can't go out and make a statement like that and then have a stream like that and talk that shit. Don't call people out for not subscribing to you. Don't call people out for not following you. Don't call people out for not chatting in the chat. I hate that as well. That really gets on my nerves. If I went through my stream chats at times and I started calling out people that weren't in the chat or weren't following me or just stopped by, I wouldn't go anywhere. I wouldn't go anywhere. We're nearly at 500 followers now, and to me, that's incredible. Like, I'm so grateful to you guys for that just put up with my shit. The fact is that I know when I stream, let's face it, I'm not the world's best gamer. I don't put on these super cool shows where I go, whoa, look at me, oh, that's amazing, and I overreact to every little thing. I put on a game, I play it, and I try to put on something that I think you guys might enjoy. My chat is there for you guys to hang out and have a chat in. That's what it's there for. That's why I do it, because I want you guys to have a place where you can get together and socialize with each other, because we're a cool group of people and we like each other. And I like that. He's doing it for the sake of, give me your money, is what he's saying. Then he turns around and he says, oh, when we get to 250, I've got 2 shirts I'm going to release. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. I hate that shit. If you made shirts and you want to release them because as a way of thanking the people following you, not as a way of saying, hey, you will be rewarded for following me. Thank them. Say, hey, I appreciate it, and as a showing of thanks to you, this is what I'm going to put out. Guess what? They're still paying for their shirts. You're not giving it away to them for free. So, fuck you. Like, man, it makes me mad. Makes me mad, because then someone like me who comes along, and like I said, I know I don't do the best streams. I don't put on the best shows. But I do what I can to try and give you guys somewhere to come and hang out and chat. I'm not going to sit here and delude myself by saying things like he did. Oh, you come here to escape from the pressures of your life and the tyranny of the shit that you put up with in your daily adventures. No, fuck that. I'm here because you guys want to have somewhere to hang out. I try and give that to you. I am appreciative that you show up at all. I am a piece of, like, I'm nothing compared to other guys. And it makes me mad. Oh, I can't even get the words out. And what annoys me the most is that then you got someone like me who does it. I don't do the best show. I don't have the best technological knowledge of how to do these little overlays, and I can't do all these things. And I do the best I can. Let me put it this way. When you see a thumbnail in one of my YouTube videos, this is how it works. I sit there and I think, how the fuck am I going to do a thumbnail for this? Because I don't know how to go into Photoshop. I use GIMP. I don't even know how to go into GIMP and make something from scratch. So what I will do is I will go through the video, or I'll go online and I'll find a picture, or I'll go through the video and I'll find a screenshot that I think will try and convey what's going to happen, or whatever stupid title I'm going to put on the video. I take that picture, I put it into GIMP. Now, all I do is stretch that out to the size that I want it to be in. I go online and I find an image of the game's logo with a transparent background, because although I can put a transparent background on something, I'm really sketchy about doing it. Just slap that down on top, and then I have to take that thumbnail. This is how bad I am. I have to take that thumbnail from out of the photo editing program that I have, because I don't know how to use it, and put it into another program where I can more easily put titles and text on the screen, right? That's how bad I am at this shit. I can't go and create graphics. I'm not a graphics designer. I can't do anything like that. But then you got this guy who knows how to do this shit, has the ability to do it all, and because of that, and because he can rant on and carry on and just blah, 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 blah the whole way, and just spew absolute crap out into a microphone, he gets a bit of a following. He gets some numbers behind him. Twitch blow him up. Twitch advertise him. They make his stream one. You know, they probably advertise his channel. I don't know. He's got sponsorships. He had it all over his shirt and everything. And then you got people like me that, hey, although I don't do that much, I think I do enough, and I'm consistent enough in what I do to maybe deserve to. Maybe I should be able to get that little sub button. Do I want the sub button? I'd love to have a sub button. Not for the money. I don't want it because I want subscribers. I want that sub button for the stuff that comes with it. I want it so that I can put the little emotes in there. I have emotes in the channel. Again, I'm not good at creating that sort of stuff. So I had to go to someone else to help me make the emotes that I've got through, Frankerface. If you don't have Frankerface, go and grab it because it's a cool little thing. But that's the best that I can do. If I could get that sub button, I could get a lot more on there. It just gives me more options. I could do the t-shirts and things that I've done. I swear to God, if you guys really wanted me to, I would go and make a t-shirt that would essentially be the minimal price for you guys. And I wouldn't make any profit of it. And I wouldn't care. It's just the fact that you guys are willing to get something that I've made, put on a t-shirt and wear, to me is an incredible thing. Like it just blew my mind. I sold whatever I sold last time on the t-shirts, and I'm thinking to myself, there is X number amount of people out in the world walking around with a t-shirt that's got my stupid robot logo and my name across it, like my Colossus, my username across. To me, that means more than just, people giving me money. You guys have helped me out a lot on a monetary basis too. And I would never shit on anyone for that. From a 50-cent donation to a $5,000 donation, you're all equal. And to sit there and call people out because they're not subscribed because you want to get to a specific number of subscribers, pull your head out your ass, man. That's some bullshit. It just makes me mad. He's such an ungrateful prick, gets all this stuff, and then you got guys, he sits there and he calls out other streamers and YouTubers. Like I think he called out Goldie and Soda, and he called them out going, yeah, because these guys, man, they're putting on a show for you and they're pulling you out of your shitty life. No, man, no. They go there and they stream games because they enjoy playing the games, and they stream them. And hey, most of these guys that do it, most of the guys that are popular on Twitch, are popular on YouTube or whatever, it may go their head, and eventually it becomes a business, so it has to be a business to them, and it becomes a numbers game. But they never seem to forget. Guys like C-Nanners never forget where they came from. Like, they came from being nobodies who enjoyed it to becoming these pseudo-celebrities, which, let's face it, means jack shit in reality. You're some clown on a computer. You're nothing special. You're not on TV, mainstream TV. You're not in the movies. You're not some kind of superstar. You're not even a Z-grade celebrity. You're a nobody who plays video games. Guarantee these guys go down to the corner shop to some, and say, hey, I'm this guy on Twitch. How many people in that shop are going to turn and go, oh my God, man, can I have your autograph? Zero. That's how much of an impact these people make. And to come on and berate, which is basically what he's doing, he's berating the people watching him for not subscribing. Oh man, I got to call bullshit on that. Especially when those people who don't subscribe, you guys do it. I've seen you guys doing it as well with Master Keys, and I know some of you guys can't subscribe to him for whatever reasons, whether you're too young to own a credit card, maybe you just can't afford it, whatever. But I've seen guys who aren't subscribed to him donate $1 to him. $1. It's not much, but maybe that's all you can afford. Maybe that's all you want to do. Maybe that's all you feel it's worth. Maybe you don't agree with people making money through donations on Twitch. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. The fact that you're there and you're watching, even if you don't follow, but you just show up and watch a stream and decide, hey, I might watch a couple more, makes you all as important as the guy next to you. And that's how it is. And that's how people should look at it. And fuck guys like this stuff, man, because he's just an ungrateful, spoiled, entitled Pokemon generation piece of shit. And I hope he dies in a fire. And I'm done now. Let's get back on with the game, shall we? Off my chest. So, I'm sorry about that, guys, but I really had to get that off my chest. I just went on, 20-minute rant about someone who probably doesn't deserve the attention that I just, even from a lowly YouTuber and Twitch streamer like myself. Anyway, let's get into it. And feel free to talk about it amongst yourselves in the chat. Oh yeah, we swinging. Alright, let's get this guy. Yeah, exactly, Chevy. Exactly, man. Exactly. It's not about the money. It shouldn't be about the money. It should be about the intention behind what they're giving you. And it's just that simple. I'm the shit. You best believe I'm the shit. Click, click, click. This isn't going well. Breathe. Oh man. I can switch it off, but oh man. Makes me mad. Just makes me mad that guys like him get everything. I mean, and there are other guys out there too that deserve it more than he does. I mean, to be honest with you, even Tankums deserves it more than he does. Like, people who are grateful for what they get deserve it a lot more than bitches like him. As long as you can remember who you are and keep your integrity, you know, I don't know. It's just, I don't understand why Twitch doesn't let more people get that sub button as well. I mean, it just means money for them, really. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. We all out of ammo, man. We all out. Oh shit, I forgot about him. Hey, Ray! And your friend. Click, click, click. Alright, let's maybe let this guy kill me and then try again. How's he gonna kill me? This would be interesting. Or is he just choking me to death? No, nothing really.